And here we are back with an extremely sick Miss Barr. This is Tempest Act 5, and it all comes down to this last act. Now, in the beginning, we've got Prospero and Ariel, and he's having Ariel bring Gonzalo, Alonso, Antonio, and Sebastian to him. Sorry. Now, our first is we're going to annotate 21 through 24. We grab all the words that have to do with feeling like emotional and or physical. Why does Prospero include these feeling references in his question to Ariel? He's having very different conflicting feelings about getting revenge. Which leads us to what is the conflict? Prospero has been planning this entire time to, if necessary, kill. Sorry, to kill the. Oh, pardon me. I'm gonna pause for a second. Okay, to kill, or hurt those who hurt him. And while he's doing this, Miranda finds love and she shows him that, you can still love somebody. Sorry, I'm trying not to cough. You can still love somebody and know that they've got a past. So he's having a hard time because he just wants to live in the future. He wants it all to be over. And he still has to do the bad stuff. Now, as we go on, these guys are all brought in, and we have this moment where I'm going to show you the text so you guys can stop and take a look. You need to paraphrase, put into your own words what Prospero says about each one of these characters. I am super nice, and I've already marked off the text for you. Can you figure it out? No, I'm not going to tell you, but you guys know that he loves Gonzalo. Duh. So we go down. Oh, what does Alonso immediately resign? If we go over here, we see he sees Prospero, and he turns around and he literally resigns all claim to Prospero's dukedom. And he's like, please forgive me. And he's gone through quite a lot himself. So he realizes he was wrong. And of course, the noble friend is always going to be Gonzalo. He's the only good guy in that group. Now, then we have. Sorry. Why does Prospero tell Antonio and Sebastian on an aside that he knows they're traitors instead of proclaiming it for everybody to hear? This is an opinion question, but think about what kind of power he would have over them by knowing about the plot and keeping it to himself. So he kind of proves to be a little bit cunning himself. Then we have a close read. The lines are very short. They're these right here. Why does Prospero describe Miranda this way? He says that he has lost her. And he's being a jerk. Prospero is making it seem like Miranda has died. He's being honest since she's going to get married, and that's how he lost her. But Alonso thinks she's dead. And he hopes to do a big reveal when he shows the king not only his daughter, but the prince is alive as well. So he's doing it for dramatic emphasis. Now, what are Ferdinand and Miranda doing when they first seen in Act 5? We mark our piece in brown. And they're playing chess, showing their mental and intellectual bond. And as we go down, we have a close reading, and we have Ferdinand says, "Sir, she is mortal, but by a mortal province she is mine." And so we have Shakespeare is pointing out that Miranda is a regular woman, but she is blessed by God because she is brought to Ferdinand. And what does this effect of the adjectives have? That's up to you. That's an opinion question. Best of luck. Describe Alonso's attitude here. How does he mirror his previous, Gonzalo? And Gonzalo is great. We need apostrophe. Gonzalo is fabulous. He's looking at all the great things that have happened on the island rather than all the bad because he's trying to point out, hey, this is so wonderful. This is so great. And again, that mirrors his behavior in the very beginning where he's a super optimist. He's like, hey, the being fallen in the water is great because at least it washed our clothes. What happened to the ship? Nothing. It's just literally waiting for them in a safe harbor to take them home. Everything's fine. Then we go down, and then what is the thing of a darkness that Prospero acknowledges as his? It's Caliban. How are Prospero and Caliban's situation similar? Both lost the land of their birth. Both hatched murder plots to get it back. Uh, sorry, guys. The last one I'm not going to do. I will tell you in the very end of the Act 4 video, I do talk about this. So, or towards the middle of it. So it's there, but it's not a big deal. You guys could easily do this. Don't worry about it. Okay. Have a wonderful day.